What's going on?
Hey,
Got
everybody.
got the dog chasing a horsefly around. I, I know ain't nobody here yet. It's impromptu live for anybody that's like tuning in. The dog got the horsefly, caught him in his mouth. Like I can't believe that horsefly's still back here. What's he been eating? No idea. It's crazy. All right, so if you're tuning in the future and you don't you don't know what this live is going to be about, like we're gonna have a knife sale
Got somebody here. Oh,
and
there they
somebody
went.
left. And that's okay. So we're gonna have a knife sale. We're gonna post a video on that. Just gonna give y'all.
I wonder if the volume's working.
I don't know.
Like, it's not doing anything.
Hey! I guess not.
Okay. Well, I don't know where settings are for this thing either.
I didn't have to play with that.
Okay. Well, maybe it's
What,
working.
yo, I'll go check it in the living room.
Okay. Yeah.
I went live. I didn't mess with nothing. I just went live.
Right. I hadn't messed with anything either. I just didn't see it moving. Hey, I don't know if you can hear or not. We're trying to check the sound from the living room. All right. He'll be back in a second. But if anyone is here, we're going to be talking about the knives that we're going to have for sale. We won't be, hey, broke ass knives. Okay, good. I'm glad. Our little meter is not showing that it's doing anything at all. I don't know what the deal is. But he should be back here in just a second. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe 9 knives so far that are going to be going up for sale. I can hear me, so it's working. This is my just got off work look.
It's working.
Yeah,
It's working.
broke ass knives is on here.
Okay.
He said, "Cool, I happen to like knives."
Oh, cool. Hey, you're in the right spot. So broke ass knives, you might be here by yourself for a little while. I don't know, man. But so we'll show the knives that we're thinking about selling are probably gonna be some more. But as of right now, this is the ones we've got picked out. We're gonna sell the shed knives, resilience. Yeah, I hear it in there now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna sell my Becker. That's a BK9. I like the knife. Yeah, a private show. Like I like the knife, I do. But like since I got the horn beaks, pretty much just carrying the horn beaks. It's a Vanger, kind of like a tracker. It's I think it's Ethan Vanger. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
think you're right. I think it is Ethan.
it's something like that. It's his take on the Tom Brown tracker. How about this one?
Which one, the Vander or the BK?
Which one? Yeah, you got the Tops HKT.
You decided to sell it?
Yeah, I like this one too. Like the handle, the micarta, beautiful, and the liners with those orange liners. It's flat grind or like a chisel grind. Sorry, chisel grind on one side. The previous,
So the Vander, I think.
the Vanger, the tracker. It is a pretty cool knife. I just And it'll spread the shit out of some peanut butter, like for real. It's got a nice wide blade. You get all the damn Skippy on the bread. You know what I mean? This one you was talking about, broke ass knives. Probably sell it for 50. Made in the USA, and I want to say this was made in Alaska. Company's in Texas now. What the shit? Yeah, I like big knives too, dude. I do. Speaking of big knives, for the effing grow, this is the 905.
He said he'll do 50 on the.
Okay, that's fine. That'll be shipped to you. I paid 75. The full disclosure on that too is let you know straight up. All right, so this is the sheath. It's like carbon fiber type of something other going on with it. It's got a good sheath on it. I mean, for if you like Kydex or whatever. But like the finish is not gonna last forever. It's gonna patina nicely if you like that kind of stuff. But if you want it to look uniform and dark, it'll probably need to be refinished properly or whatever. I don't know. It's not like a DLC, it's like a gun blue, so every time you use it. Okay. So it's F and Grow 905. That's in 14C28. That's about a 9.5-inch folder. Fits the hand well. It's a Chinese knife, obviously. They do look cool with a little wear. I'll give you that, man. I like it like that. I mean, this is my Becker that I carried forever. The BK9, and I blued it, and like it didn't do great either. You know what I mean? Like anytime I cut something, it get weird. It didn't stop me from liking it. Actually, I liked it a little bit better. When things started happening to it. But this knife will have the case or the box and the original scales to go on it as well. I went over the shed.
Yep.
Cool.
That was yours.
Kaiser Mini Paragon. We're gonna sell it. You want to keep this one?
Go ahead.
Nope. Kaiser Extra Mini Paragons, White Mountain Knives exclusive. The CDC Hansen. It'll have the box, all the shit it come with.
Mm-hmm. Kaiser should too. We should have.
Yeah, both of those Kaisers should have a box. The Becker will have a box. The Tracker was sent out without a box.
Right.
I don't know. I can't believe we only got one people here. But at least it's broke ass knives, He's like 10 regular people. We'll get rid of this bag knives. Mini glimpse. I like this knife too. Like I really do. Like it's actually like not a.
It's the budget version of this one.
Yeah. This one's in D2 and G10. And we just froze up pretty good.
Only lasted a second.
He said, I'm not that fat. I want to talk about your weight, bro. Your aura, your significance, presence, your spiritual. But D2 and G10 made very solid. Like, check us out. Look at that. I'm pushing down on the blade. It ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't know if Riot got it that right or not. Yeah. So Riot built this one. It's the premium version of it. Courtney's hanging on to that
Yeah.
one, but it's the budget version. I don't know where it was made, but it's I can tell you this, man. It's it's made well.
Yeah,
But like full disclosure,
just already have the
yeah, you can get these in stupid amount of colors now, and they're like $75 brand new. So like not you know, you might want one in a different color.
it ain't gonna break the bank.
No, man, it don't
Like a
matter.
knife.
If it sticks around here, it sticks around here. If it don't, it don't. I don't care. It pretty much goes same. All right, so I had a guy ask me about the Buck 560. This is a titanium version of like a 110, much slimmer profile than a 110, but it is a 560. Can't take it apart without specialty tools, I guess. It's got these like rivets. I'm gonna sneeze.
Don't
Hmm.
sneeze into the knife.
No. I'm pretty sure it's just a 420 HC blade. Anyway, I did have somebody ask me about it. He'll get first grabs. I got this one from PNC Fun Stuff.
PNW.
PNW Fun Stuff too.
Everybody wants to say PNC on him.
PNC is something.
A bank, I think y'all said.
That's right, a bank.
For the ones that are just getting on, we're showing some knives that are going up for sale.
Yeah, we don't have them all priced yet or anything, man. We're just
Preview of what we are gonna be putting prices on.
this one. Oh, listen, I can't say. I don't know if I'll be able to save you any money on it. I spent a lot of money on that edge. I'll sell it for 80. I think I gave 99 for it, and then I shipped it off. We got a $35 edge on it. But the edge is not as sharp as it looks like it is anymore. And I don't think I could take it to a stone with the recurve myself. But so like no, this one got some use, and it was fun. This is a Hinder Hellfire made by K-Bar right here in the good old USA. You see that like bad spot right there, but it's like it's got the button sheath. Not a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't like that.
I liked it.
I did too. You just slide it in your back pocket behind your wallet.
Except what degree is that edge?
Oh, I want to say she went 13 per side, maybe 14. It's 1095 Crovan, and like if you notice on this tip here, is wider or steeper than this tip, but it's not by much, but there is a significant difference. But it is like a mirror polish, needs to be cleaned up, obviously. But it also needs to be sharpened. Okay. I like that knife though. That knife's cool. I left it in the truck forever. So went over the buck. What's this Rosecraft? That's the OG. Monitor. I don't see anything else in the vicinity. I don't see anything else in the vicinity. Okay. Well, you guys have any questions about any of those knives? Or does anybody want to see them again since we got like 5 people here now? Or y'all want to talk about something totally different? I'll tell you straight up, I'm in between stops. I had a really weird local load. Don't normally work like that. So I had like a midday load, and I got like a 10 p.m. delivery.
It's less than an hour away too.
Yeah, the mini Paragon or the extra mini Paragon. The mini Paragon is in 154 cm. It will have a box. It does have some. It's got that kind of that
Hey, Grandpa.
that micarta that takes on fingerprints and stuff. 80. That's 120 new, something like that. Excellent action. It's a flipper. I can finger flip this one, or I used to be able to with like
Yeah.
3 different fingers. So this is like a ring finger. Yep, there you go. Ring finger, index finger, and of course middle finger. You know, but it's a fun knife. This one's in 154 cm. The extra minis in G10. It's in 3V.
Hey,
What's going
Dwayne.
on, Dwayne? How you, Dion? All that good stuff. Let's see if we can. We're doing this live on YouTube instead of
StreamYard.
StreamYard, just to see what's up.
So it just looks like all we can do is pin a message.
Okay, okay. So we can't bring those messages over on the screen, I don't guess, which is fine. I was curious.
Yeah. Mm.
The mini is still around. Payday, I'll pick it up.
Okay.
Dude, no rush, man. You know, like you tell me to hold you something, I'll hold you something. I ain't sweating it. I'm you know, like what the deal is like not about like needing the money as bad as like I got
Just got
that
too much
journal.
stuff.
I got that journal. Courtney made that journal and she published it on Amazon in case nobody knows or somebody doesn't know. And I want to start filling it out, but I didn't want to start putting knives in there that I was going to eventually get rid of. So like I think I just want to use my journal as a permanence journal, you know, like something that I don't plan on getting rid of. That way, like I also think it would kind of be cool to have a journal for temporaries and loaners. You know, like when somebody loans you in a knife, you write down the
Well,
information.
lucky for you, we got a couple of different authors versions
Yep,
that have not for sale
that's right.
across the front that you can use for any different
Absolutely.
configuration.
Absolutely. So anyway, I just started talking about it. We got knives laying all over the house. This isn't all of them.
No.
I just don't. Oh, what about the mini beg letter?
Oh yeah.
It's over there. Can you get to it? I believe it's in that Carhartt roll. This one was a fun one. And it's almost like a perfect size too. Like it spreads the peanut butter really well. Not too much smaller. It is smaller. It's the same length as a Benchmade 940, 7.78 ounce or 7.78 inches, I think. And this was like 8.5. We do have a mini beg letter in M390, and it's titanium. 154 cms. There's a lot to love about it. Oh shit! Yeah, this little fucker's dangerous.
Hey Dopey.
Dopey, what's going on, man? How y'all doing? Yeah, this thing is snappy, but it's like
It's a little tough to get used to.
it's weird. It's weird to get used to it. It almost feels like it's falling apart at times, but it's like
It's
it's
not. It's
not.
like snapped in there, man.
It's solid. It's just weird. Like somewhere in between, like feels like there should be some wobble.
And there's not.
No, it's just not right. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's a good little knife if you like little knives. Yeah, it's titanium frag.
It's less than 7 inches, I think.
Yes, it is. Did somebody ask that?
No, I was just like when you said little knife, like I was just clarifying.
Yeah, I think it's 6. Or maybe not. No. 1, 2,
I think it's like
3, 4, 5,
6.75 or
6.
something like that.
That'd be about right. About 6 3/4 overall, with about a 2 3/4 inch blade or cutting edge.
But like gentleman carry, something like that, like
Yeah.
It's a nicer. Yeah,
Got to watch closing that one.
it'll get you.
Yeah, it wants to fall. And did you hear that weird noise it's making? I'm gonna put it by the microphone. Like it don't like. There's nothing wrong with the knife that I know of.
I mean, it's
We've had it
performing the same
apart.
way.
It's got good performance and stuff, but it don't feel the same as most of the knives we play with. So, all right, got 7 folks in here. Try to keep you interested. We'll run back through them real quick. We got the shed knives.
For those that have just entered, it's
You like the sound?
of the mini bigler.
Oh, okay.
This is all knives going up for sale.
Yeah, we'll have a video with all the pricing and stuff. You see anything, claim it now. Like early access. And we won't worry about the money until we get the video out. But this is a Shed Knives Resilience. I want to say it was like a 120 brand new. It
Got
does
that
have the
one at the
box, all
Blade
that
Show.
stuff, man. Wait, how much you want?
Oh,
It's your money.
oh,
I don't know. I don't know either. Like 80, 80. Well, so that'd be the Shed Knives Resilience 80. We'll have to go back and watch it later just to see what prices we give people. The Tops HKT USA made knife by Tops. Nice micarta. Like the orange stuff. I did take the coating off of this one. It's $10.95. It's like Mobus Training, one of them knives. It's got a sharp edge back here, so it is considered to be a double edge. So that's the Hunter Killer Tracker. I don't remember what I gave for it, but it is discontinued now. So like I picked it up as a FOMO. You know, I was like, I better get that thing before it goes away. I want to say it was around 160. If anybody knows anything, man, you know, like how much these things go for or whatever, let me know. This one does not have a box. I got it from Knife Center, and Knife Center did not.
that's the one that come with half a box and no top, and it was like.
And it wasn't in the right. Wasn't in the right half of the box. I contacted Tops, and I was like, I need my box, and they were like $15 plus shipping, and I was like, I don't need a box that bad. It's not a bad price. It's just I got plenty of
Should have
boxes.
come with a box anyway.
Should have come with a box. Becker BK9. No, sorry.
18.
Yeah, Becker BK18. This is Ethan Becker BK18. It does have rosewood
Scales on it.
Rosewood scales on it. I think I gave $50 for those scales. It's $10.95. It'll have the box and the original scales. This is one of my primary carries. I'm just like I said, man, I'm
Hornbeaks more now.
carrying the Hornbeaks a lot more now. I don't really have as much of a use to keep this one around anymore, but I do love this knife. It's awesome. And it's sharp. You can just say that instead of like proving it to them by cutting paper. But it is sharp. It's got a janky, weird little, Kydex
sheath.
type of polymer type of sheath or whatever. Like this shit was getting on my nerves. I made a cut. I tell you what, with the scales and all that included, we'll call this in 120. I think it was about that price brand new. Make me an offer if you don't like it. But I blew the blade. I know that ain't worth a whole lot, but the scales, like the handle scales were fairly expensive. So I got like 160 in it, something like that. So if it's right for you, it's right for you. If it ain't, that's cool too. All right. This Broke Ass Knives wants the tracker.
Yep.
In case Broke Ass Knives changes his mind, this is a BK.
Broke Ass Knives has claimed that.
He has claimed this one, so this will be his. This is the Vanderer Knives tracker. One of one, by the way. Only tracker he's ever made. Okay. CDC Hansen. Those guys are live right now.
Are they?
Yep. Pretty funny group of fellas to sit in on. All right, Epping Grove 905. What was this one? Are these like $60 brand new, ain't they?
I think so.
Dopey, are you still here? I want to say these are like $50 brand new. Probably costs more to ship this thing than it's worth. We'll check into it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I think 905 is 80 new.
80 new. Okay. Well, we'll call it 50 to your door. You know, like if anybody wants it. This is the Bag Knives mini glimpse. That's the budget version of the Steelcraft mini glimpse. So this is the D2 G10. Great little knife.
Budget of this one.
Yeah. So it's like $350 knife. This is like 72, something like that.
Yeah, but the cool kids here.
That's right. The Hinder Hellfire K-Bar TDI series. Love this knife. I do.
I'm kind of surprised you actually.
I kind of
figured it
hope
was
nobody
out.
wants it. I keep on finding it laying around the house where I've left it in the house. I'm carrying a lot more horn beaks now more regularly, and I'm not, like all the other stuff's just getting like left to the wayside, and that's cool, man. But if somebody doesn't buy it, feelings won't be hurt. So yeah, I think it's about $100 new, and I'll probably ask $100 for it, or 90 or something like that. That's shipped to your door. And the reason being is I spent like $35 on getting that edge put on there. But I know the edge isn't perfect. So I was expecting some unreasonable stuff out of that grind. And I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one or not. We're thinking about it though, but this is a rare bird, and it was like $50 when it was brand new, like 15 years ago. It's Tac Ops the Falcon. Is named after Steve Falcon. It was designed by Chris Reeve and Bill Harsey. It's in like 13C27 or something like that. It comes with like 2 pocket clips. Pocket clips are kind of weird. It's gonna be tipped down, so just got a lanyard on there. It was gonna be Courtney's knife. I don't think she really cares much about it.
I actually, I just kind of forgot about it. There's so
Yeah,
many,
it tends
so
to
many
happen.
knives that I just forgot.
It tends to
I
happen.
haven't really given it too much of a shot.
I understand. I really do. But the story's right here. If you want to pause and read it, but it's about Steve Falcon. He was a salesman for Tac Ops. TSSI was a place kind of like Midway USA or something like that, where you can go get gear, and he was one of the first people to try to help Bill Harsey and Chris Reeve get into the market. So like this was 2006.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's 2006. So this is like really early, like Chris Reeve design, and it was made by Fantoni. And if you look up a Fantoni Concierge or something like that, I can't remember exactly what the name is, but the Fantoni, the Italian knife that like it's like an integral in a way. The pivot is exposed, so it wouldn't be a true integral. But
That's the only body screw, ain't it? Or the only no, there's something there.
oh, that's to hold the locking mechanism into place. It's an aluminum body, but these 2 screws right here hold the liner in. It's got a steel liner that bolts into there. So like this is the one I sent to Dave, because I was like, I don't understand how it's being held together, and was asking his opinions on build construction.
Oh yeah, it's partially serrated too.
It is partially serrated. It is. And it's in 13C26 Sandvik. And beside that, you'll be able to see Fantoni's
Little symbol.
yeah, his symbol. So this is like ever since we bought this one, I've tried to look for one that wasn't partially serrated because they had Tontos, they had drop point blades, they had
We'll find them.
no, they're just not out there. I caught this one about 15 minutes after it was posted on eBay, and I bought it. I may sell it. I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air on it. So it's an Italian made knife. And they were not expensive in 2006, 2007, whenever they were originally released. That knife was $47 and they couldn't sell them all. It's like neither one of them really had a name, but they were good quality knives. And there's kind of a fanboy following on the secondary. You know, like you'll find people every once in a while like that really like these old Fantoni Chris Reeve design knives. And this isn't the only one, but the other ones almost look identical to them.
Just different
But-
blade shapes.
And it's built solid. Like it's got a good pivot. Got a great pivot in it. Just not sure if I want to let it go or not, dude. Yeah, but
It'd be one that would be hard to replace later if you wanted to.
I think it'd be pretty much impossible to replace. I mean, I think the best chance you would have of replacing that knife is working out a deal with the person you sold it to. So I don't know. We'll see. It don't get any carry, but it doesn't mean it can't be a safe queen. Like not saying it deserves to be a safe queen. It's nowhere near the quality of a real CRK, but it's
Still got that history.
yeah, it's just
His
yeah.
start out.
That's the way I saw it. You know, it was like, you know, it was beginning days.
Alright.
Anything else?
Yeah, we already did those. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
The
That
buff.
one.
Okay.
That was the other one.
Somebody asked for grabs on this one if I ever got rid of it. I did get this from PNW Fun Stuff. It was like an acquired in a trade, and I do like the knife. It's kind of like a buck 110, but it's a much slimmer profile. Lock back like a 110. It's not you can't. It's proprietary as all get out. It's not going to be easy to take apart. I'm not sure what you'd have to take it apart, but you don't have any screw holes anywhere. It's all just pivots and pins and stuff, rivets and pins, I guess. Titanium handle. Sure, it's 420 steel, but kind of a rare bird too, but not as rare. You can find these on eBay. So I'll try to reach out to the guy that told me if I ever got rid of it to let him know if he don't want it. It does come with the original sheath, but no box. Anything else? Y'all want to talk about anything else? I see we got 5 people in here, but I'm not sure
Who all those 5 still are.
I bet one of them is you because it's in there on the TV.
Yep.
So we got 4 people active, but they may have just fell asleep, and that's fine. Getting your sleep's important.
I could just about use it out today.
Well,
Dopey's still here, he said.
Dopey's still here. Okay, all right. Josh is still here.
And there will probably be more.
Probably.
Keep going through our stuff.
There probably will be more. We'll get that video together and get it
Probably
out.
some stuff in that drawer in there. We ain't even gone through the drawer.
Yeah, and I don't want to get rid of that just for size comparison reasons, but I don't ever see you carry it either, really. Zontario Rat too. Like, I mean, you can get those all day anyway. Some knives ain't worth selling. I know that's right, Dwayne. Twiddling my thumbs, broke ass knives. Okay, I got your Paragon and your tracker. We'll set them to the side. and I won't. We'll talk. We'll talk. Message me on Instagram or whatever, and we'll talk it all out. The rest of the stuff, man, we'll get videos made on it and get some prices. Like set in stone. We'll have to rewatch this shit and find out everything. But I'll set those to the side. If you change your mind, don't sweat it. It's not one of those things, man. You're not gonna hurt our feelings or anything. We're just trying to make some room. Um, we literally got knives sitting
Everywhere.
everywhere around this house, and we don't use a quarter of them, if
I
that.
got my Roxy back. So
Courtney got her Roxy back. She's extremely happy about that. I need to thin the herd too. Well, man, see anything you like, we can do some trading. I'm always up for some trading. So, like, if you've seen anything on the video, you want to work out a trade or whatever, I'm not hard to deal with at all. Just let me know what you got. Let me know what you're wanting, and we'll see what we can do. Like, there's a lot of this stuff, like, what all I can really think about to really do with the money that we might get off of this is to buy other knives to do videos on. About time that Roxy came back. It was gone for a while. It
It
was.
is in my car now, and it's not going back in the mail for a very long time.
Somebody's gonna steal her car now. Just, anybody need a Courtney? Okay. Well, we ain't gotta hold y'all hostage any longer. Send your friends to this video. Tell them we got that 750 thing going on. I'm gonna keep on dropping that short on a daily basis until we have 750 subscribers.
We're 20 away now.
20 away. Okay. That's good. Because like yesterday, the short didn't do worth a damn. So if y'all get tired of looking at that short, turn your notifications off. That's fine. But we'll eventually be able to quit dropping that short. But it's funny how YouTube works. Be like gaining 5, 10 a day. Then you ask for subscribers and like you get one like a week. It's like I wasn't even worried about the subscribers until now. Let's get this giveaway over with. But if you got friends, if you can push the channel, if you can shill us, you tell them we're way fucking cooler than we really are. Tell them come on over. Tell them we got Halloween candy and we give away drugs, and we're oftentimes inebriated, and we need
people to hang out.
we need people to hang out with, man. Just let them know.
Oh, and Dopey, I will get on some history.
I was telling her about that. The conversation me and you had. We may do that. We may start doing. We like doing that stuff too.
I said I'll make a useless knowledge series.
Useless fact of the day.
There you go.
How about the Tudors? All right. So like knives weren't used in cutlery until about 500 years ago. Before that,
you just carried around.
Everybody carried around a sheath. Yeah, they didn't use forks. They used knives and have a pointy end on it. They would carry it around.
Dopey, I've been here the whole time. Where's my drugs?
Just tell them that we got M&Ms and good stuff. Cocaine and strippers. Sounds like my kind of party, broke ass knives. But anyway, man, you guys have a great one, dude, and we'll catch you on the flip side again.
Done.
What was that?
You stop mid. Look, this is what I live with, y'all. He started this sentence or the story about the cutlery.
Let's go back and watch and see why I quit talking about it.
Because I said that real quick, but then you just forgot we were having a conversation.
Well, that's okay. When somebody interrupts you, the conversation's over with.
Hey. I was paying attention to our people.
Don't tell them we fight when you're trying to get them over here.
You don't want to see him? See him squirm?
Quit. Quit. Well, I will.
His face will start getting red. His ears will get red.
All right. I'm gonna get off here before she embarrasses me in front of my friends. Y'all have a good one. Talk to you later. Yes, and yes, it's over with.